What's going on, folks? The Bergs coming to you live from the Berg Cave. Let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something, folks. This is your emperor. This is your man. Coming to you on the final day of the month, August 31st, 2021. And let me tell you something, folks. BERGS Show is live. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shine. I'll shiver right through. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. 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 Tell you something there. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a twitiot. Tell you something there, Norm F. Let me tell you something, Norm F. Tell you something there, Lydia. BERGS is live. Nirvana, huh? That's what you want to hear? My girl. pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver a whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. Dwells in the pines where the sun won't ever shine. I will shiver right through. Thank you for the super chat. Her husband was a hard working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. Come on, shiver for me. Where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver right through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun will never shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun will never shine, I'll shiver the whole night through. Tell you something there, Norm. Stormin' Norman. That's his name, folks. He is a 5, not a 5, a 4-star general. That's right. That is Stormin' Norman. Hold on a second. I gotta pour myself a drink. I gotta pour myself a drink, folks. We gotta get some lights in here too, huh? It's pretty dark and bleak. We gotta get some lights in here. We gotta light it up. We gotta fire it up, man. It's been kind of depressing weather around here lately, folks. Overcast and gloomy. $100 from Norm F. I'm a sneaky guy. What this? Norm F. coming through. The 4-star general storming Norman. How about that? Let me tell you something there. Thank you for the super chat. I turn on my computer so I can see you. Hold on, folks. Let me turn on my computer so I can see you. Man, Norm is making it rain. He's lighting up. Norm F is doing a late summer fireworks show. I see a bunch of fireworks in here, a bunch of lights. Man, it's so bright in here, I gotta wear sunglasses. It's so bright in here, I gotta wear sunglasses. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna be calling Norm an idiot. Let me tell you. Well, you can go back and forth. Let me tell you something, Norm. Why don't you do what you want with idiot? Huh? You're talking about the great Stormin' Norman, the general? She's talking about a great man? Let me tell you something there, idiot. You ever heard of a band called Styx? Let me tell you something. You can't play this song. You can't play this song, idiot. Tell you something there, Lydia. The Seattle Mariners are garbage. I root for a garbage team. They are garbage. We can't score any runs. We are garbage. We are garbage. Sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea, 'cause I got to be free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every show, but I'll try. Oh Lord, I'll try. To carry of my memory. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. Drifted off from over. We lived happily forever. So the story goes, but somehow we missed out on that pot of gold. But we'll try the best that we can. Carry on. Gathering of angels peered above my head. They sang to me this song of hope, and this is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Let me tell you something, folks. I'm the show. I am the talent. I am the best in the business. I am what's best for business. Let me tell you something, folks. The Seattle Mariners suck. Let me tell you something. The Seattle Mariners suck. We can't score runs. We can't do anything. We cannot do a thing. What a joke. Let me tell you something, folks. We are the worst in the history. We are so bad. You know what I'm saying? We're the worst. Yeah? We couldn't even fall in the ocean, man. If we were dropped from an airplane right above the ocean, we wouldn't even hit the ocean. We can't even score a run. Can't even throw a ball that hits the side of a barn. We are awful. Believe me, man, do yourself a favor. Do not be a Seattle Mariner fan, okay? Seattle Mariners have taken years off my life. Why do you think I look so old, man? I'm only 48 years old. I look like I'm 65. It's the Seattle Mariners, Norm, as they've taken years off my life. Oh, you think it's the booze? Yeah, Michael Jackson. How about Van Morrison? Into the Mystic. From 1970. We were born before the wind. Also younger than the sun. In the body boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. sky. Let your soul and spirit fly as we sail into the mystic. The General coming in with another 50. Woo! And when that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. Saxophone solo. The BERGS will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. Don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will float into the mystic. All right, folks, what do you want to hear, huh? Mariners losing again? Ugh. Did someone say they wanted to hear Michael Jackson? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Is he still on the mound, McCullers? He's throwing 100 pitches. Bare Naked Ladies. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Bare Naked Ladies. I like that song, It's All Been Done. You ever heard that one? It's All Been Done. Let's see. It's all been done before. See if we can do that one, folks. I don't know if I can do that one. Let's see here, folks. Bare Naked Ladies from Scarborough, Canada, right? then I beg you to let me take you home. You were wrong, I was right. Said goodbye, said good night. Before I knew you, before the West was won, and I heard you say the past was much more fun. You go your way, I go mine. We'll see you next time. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. $25 from Lowland, $50 from the Emperor, from the General. If I put my fingers here, if I say I love you, dear, and if I play the same 3 chords with you, just yawn and say, it's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. Alone and born on the 30th century night, I'll see you on The Price is Right. Will I cry? Will I smile as we run down the aisle? It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done before. It's all been done. 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 It's all been done before. Shit, I can't sing, man. Who? Any singers available? I never said I could sing. Lowland in the house. I never said I could sing, man. Any singers available, folks? We can't score a run. We are so terrible. All right, Bare Naked Ladies, huh? How about It's Been 1 Week? I can do that. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. I never done that one. Let's see if we can do that one, huh? That's a hard song. There's a lot of lyrics in that one, huh? Let's see if I can do that one. They got some pretty tricky stuff, folks. Let me tell you something. Bare Naked Ladies. Wow. Wait, capo on the 2nd fret. Still haven't got my other guitar fixed, folks. It's been 1 week since you left. It's been been 1 week since you looked at me. See if I can get the key. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cock your head and eyes, I'm sorry. 5 decisions, 5. Come on. Man, this is going to be hard. I got to take a drink for this. Hold on a second. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since you laughed at me. Said get out together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realize it's all my fault, but what can I do? Yesterday you forgiven me. Still be today, so we say we're sorry. And hold each other with the one hoodwink. Stop and think. You're looking at Aquaman. Someone put another fish, gonna run the sushi, cause I like it touch a fire pan. Hot like wasabi, cause I bust rhymes. Rhymes, cause I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. You try to match with, try to hook for the buzz through. Gonna break it, think I like a sticky, chicken, the flavors. Gonna see the struggle cause they know that the vertigo is gonna grow, it's gonna go through the neighbors. Kinda honey, but you think you're funny when you're mad. Try to smile, I feel bad. I'm kinda guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what you mean, but you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Got a history of taking off my shirt, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Put your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the rug burns on both my knees. Woo, $10, no map. Realize it's not my fault, but what can we do? Yesterday you've forgiven me. It still be today, so we say we're sorry. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drum start, a second, your brain keeps ticking. Watching X-Files with the lights on, the is on. Hope we're smoking this one like a Harrison Ford and getting frantic. Next thing I'm telling the trick. Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Mr. I make man films. Okay, don't make films. But if I did it, have a samurai. Gonna take a bit of another and the color's gonna come in another, run it in the backswing. Gotta get into the sail, I'm on a color, run. Make us think of wrong things. Can't help it funny, it's funny when you're mad. Trying to smile, but I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what you mean, what you say well. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you left at me. Drop your arms aside, you seem crazy. Since you left me. Come on, gonna do 3 days since the living room. We realize we're both to blame, but we can redo yesterday. You can smile at me, still be today's till you say you're sorry. Still be today's till we say we're sorry. Bridgemont stayed in the home of the robbing. Yeah, F that song, dude. You out of your mind? I can't play that song. Let me tell you something, huh? Tell you something. Chicky to China, the Chinese chicken. $10 for Norm F, huh? Let me tell you something, folks. Tell you something, folks. Bare naked ladies is where it's at. Ugh. Tell you something. And the Mariners suck. Forget about it. Forget about it, folks. Forget about it. Nice light automobile. If I had $1 million, buy your love. If I had $1 million, they build a tree fort in our yard. If I had $1 million, you could help, it wouldn't be that hard. If I had $1 million, you could put a tiny little refrigerator in there. $20 from Norma. Yeah, we can just, open the fridge there, Not a real fur coat, that's cool. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd an exotic pet, like a llama or an emu. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains, them crazy elephant bones. If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to walk to the store. If I had $1 million, we'd take a limousine 'cause it costs more. If I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to eat more crab dinner. We would, we'd just eat some more, right? Not a real green dress, that's cool. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you some art, sure was wanted a monkey. If I had $1 million, 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 I'd be rich. I messed up there, folks. I'd be rich. Let me tell you something, folks. The Seattle Mariners are the worst team in the history of the world. What's going on there, folks? Who's in the house here? The Juice. Carlos Martinez. Take him out. Take him out, folks. I don't need to be dealing with these trolls. I'm the emperor. Emperors don't need to deal with trolls. You take her out. Take him out. Take him out. You're out of here. Emperors don't need to deal with trolls, folks. You're out. Well, no, you don't need to hide him. Put him in a timeout. You don't need to hide him. Just put him in a timeout. Let these people, let's do an old one for the 1960s, huh? I got to get back to the 60s. We got to go back to 1965 here, folks. Let me tell you something, folks. It's my first drink of the day. Starting to get a little sweaty. Barry Maguire, Eve of Destruction. The Eastern world, it's exploding. Violets flaring and bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not provoking. You don't believe in war, but what's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Jenny Jen. Won't you understand what I'm trying to say? The button is pushed, there's no turn away. There's no one to save, the world is brave. Take a look around you, boy, it's bound to scare you, boy. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad, it's like coagulating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can't twist the truth, It knows no regulations and marches alone. Can't bring integration when this whole crazy world is just too frustrating. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend. $20 from Travis, 15 from Laura Lynn. Woo! Don't you believe we're on the eve of destruction? Think of all the hate there is in Red China, then take a look around at Selma, Alabama. You may leave here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. The pounding of the drums, the pride and disgrace. Hate your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace. But you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Oh yeah, so let's get caught up with those super chats. $15 for Laura Lynn. Thank you for the super chat. Let me turn on my computer so I can see you. $19.99 from Travis Evans, the last of the OGs. Thank you for the super chat. Jen, let me turn on my computer so I can see you. $4.99. Cry us a handful, Holly. Thank you for the super chats. I think we're caught up there. Let me tell you something. It's Christmas in August here, folks. The last day of the month. Let me tell you something. Woo! Tell you something, Mr. T. Let me tell you something, Mr. T. You keep talking about me. Every time you talk about me, guess what? You make me money. So keep on talking about me, Mr. T, because the only Mr. T I know is Clubber Lang. Woo! I gotta tune this guitar up, folks. Hold on a second. Okay, Kat, I'll take a look at it. Hold on, I just got a message. That Lydia, I got a message that Lydia blocked Kat the Glamorous Life. Is that true? Okay, Glamorous Life, what are you doing here? Okay, I got you a wrench. Okay, let me tell you something there, Lydia. Don't be, no. You're hard on that wrench. Let me tell you something. There, Lydia. Your wrench privileges have been removed for the evening. Woo! Don't be blocking an OG like Kat the Glamorous Life. How dare you? You're talking to your emperor here. Tell you something, folks. You're talking to your emperor here. Let me tell you something, Slimy G. Do not mess with Kat the Glamorous Life. Now I gave the Glamorous Life a wrench. You can come back in. Now it's open season on you, Lydia, because I pulled your wrench, huh? Is that what you want to do? You want to play games? You want to play a little wrench games, huh? You want to play $20 from Kat the Glamorous Life, you see? Let me tell you something, huh? You went against the righteous. Someone said they wanted to hear Michael Jackson. Was that Norm? What do you want to hear? We Are the World, We Are the Children? That was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. Is that what you want to hear? We Are the World? Chords? $3 from the Glamorous Life. How come Prince never... How come he wasn't on We Are the World? How come Prince... Huh, Kat? That was from 1985. How come Prince didn't partake in that? Everyone else did, all the other stars, huh? Prince was going big there, huh? Tell you something. This is written by Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie. Tell you something there, Norm. We're gonna lose. Fuck it. There comes a time when we heed a certain call. All right, let's see if I can do this song, huh? How many chords are in this? Yeah. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life. Well, I'm gonna try to sing it the way that all the people sang it, like Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers. I'm gonna try to sing it like they did. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do. I'm gonna try though. It starts with Lionel Richie. $5 from Norm F. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, lend a hand to life. Greatest gift of all. We can't go on tending day by day that the one somewhere will soon make a change. We're all a part of God's great big family. That was Tina Turner. Now Billy Joel and the truth. You know love is all we need. Now here's Michael. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a better day, just you and me. They're sending your heart so they know that someone cares. Willie Nelson and their lives will be stronger and free. Sky showed us and turning stones bread. So we all must lend a helping hand. Bruce Springsteen. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. Kenny Loggins. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's start giving. Steve Perry from Journey. There's a choice. I can't sing like him. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Darryl Hall. True, we make a better day. Just you and me. Oh shit! Now we're at the bridge. So we got Huey Lewis from Huey Lewis in the News, Cyndi Lauper and Kim Carnes. When you're down and out, it's down and out. So no, when you're down and out. B flat. Where's B flat here? We go up 4, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're down and out, seems no hope at all. Wait, what happened? Nah, what happened, man? I just, what, A flat? What happened there? When you're down and out. Anyway, I messed up, man. I tried, folks. I tried. It went to a different key, folks. It went to a different key. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Lydia, why do you gotta come in here and cause problems? Huh? You gotta cause problems, Lydia. You gotta cause problems. You bit off a big piece. I tell you, I bit off more than I can chew there. I'll tell you something there, Lydia. David Bowie. I gotta get my other guitar back, man. Tell you something. Oh, you can come back, Lydia. Are you butthurt? See, she likes to play games. You know? She likes to play games. You want to play wrench games, huh? You want to play wrench games? I should just give everyone a wrench, huh? See, you should either give everyone a wrench or nobody a wrench. That's what I think, maybe, huh? What do you think? Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with weird and Gilly, the spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. He came the special man, and we was Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hair too, like some cat from Japan. He could lick them by smiling, he could leave them to hang. Came on so loaded, man, well hung Snow White town. So where were the spiders? While the fly tried to break our bones, just a beer light to guide us. So we bitched about his bad and true, 'cause his sweet hands. $3 for Norbert. Thank you for the super chat. Ziggy played for time, driving us, and we were voodoo. The kids were just grass. He was a mess, the God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy, could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, Ziggy sucked up into his mind, just a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the band, they had to break up the band. Ziggy played guitar. Now I have an acoustic, man. I need to put new strings on it. I got a Fender Stratocaster. I need to get it fixed. This summer was a really big summer. I had family come out for a month. Dealt with 2 terrible heat waves. Getting the whatever, the whole thing going on, getting the shot. I need to get another one, dealing with that going on. It's a bunch of stuff, I'll tell you something, Norma. Tell you something, Juice. Are the Mariners ever going to score a run? These guys get paid millions of dollars a year, Norm, and they can't score a run. You're getting paid millions of dollars a year and you can't even score a effing run. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, how about some Tragically Hip, man? Tragically Hip. Your mother tell you things long, long when I'm gone. Who you talking to? Does she tell you I'm the one? It's a grave mistake, and she's wide awake, driving the rain out. Weatherman points his fingers to the sky. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's well worth the wait. We don't go anywhere. We don't go on any trips. We haven't seen anything. We know where it is. It's a safe mistake, and I'm wide awake. This traffic light's going through the sky. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time. It's been a long. The fishing's really good up in my neck of the woods. You go to Northern Ontario, you get yourself a little. You get yourself a little cottage there on the lake. Only $1,200 a month. I'm feeling late. The fish, they really bite, and I just might go up there for a week or two and drink some beers. It's been a long time running. 'Cause it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's well worth the wait. $1.99 from, thank you for the super chat from Jenny Jen. $5 from Norm F. Thank you for the super chat. Let me tell you, yep, up there in Northern Ontario, folks, just about 300 to 400 miles north of Toronto. That's where the fishing is. That's where the fishing is, folks. And that's where me and Salty Dog are going next summer. Yeah, you think we're kidding around? We're going out there for a couple weeks. Yep. Yep. You think we're kidding around? I like to fish. Who else wants to come, huh? We'll make it a party. Huh? Get a bunch of cabins there on the lake. Get a bunch of YouTubers to go up there. You know? Have a bunch of people, huh? Sitting around a campfire at night, strumming the guitar. Hopefully I'll still be, who knows? Bergs ain't exactly in great health. You know? You gonna score a run or what? I'm quitting YouTube, folks. Yeah, you know, we might have to get separate cabins because I think, there's going to be a bunch of people. You know, because we got to make this into a party here. What do you think? I think we got to make this into a party here, folks. Let's play a little Boston, man. How about Boston, huh? Travis Evans coming through. Let me tell you something. Travis, you came through. I gave you a wrench. You are you new here? Tomorrow's so far away. Something I just have to say. I don't think I can hide what I'm feeling inside. Another day, knowing I love you. Nah, you know you're out of control. You're out of control there. And I'm getting too close again. I don't want to see it end. If I tell you tonight, would you turn out the lights and walk away, knowing I love you? Gonna take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda, I'm gonna tell you right away, I can't wait another day, Amanda. I'm gonna say it like a man and make you understand, Amanda. I love you. And I feel like today's the day, looking for the words to say. You wanna be free, are you ready for me? Feel this way, I don't wanna lose you. And so, maybe too soon, but I know this feeling takes so long to grow. Tell you today, would you turn me away? Let me go. I don't want to lose you. You and I, nothing we can wait. And I swear it's not a lie, girl. Tomorrow may be too late. You and I, girl, we could share a life together. It's now or never. And tomorrow may be too late. And feeling the way I do, don't want to wait my whole life through to say I'm in love with you. It says sounds excellent on a 12 string. But you know how many guitar parts are on that song? You know how many guitar parts are on that song? Stop with your crap, Lydia. Seriously, enough. What are you? She's like 30. She's like 37 years old. Enough, Lydia. Enough. Nobody cares, man. I thought you were like a student or something. Aren't you like a student? You know, go to bed. Do something. I mean, do something with your life, you know? I mean, what are you going to do, huh? I mean, do something. I mean, what are you going to do? You going to do YouTube your whole life? That's not the real Lydia. Tell you something there, Lydia. You need to come up to present time. Tell you something, Matt Olson. I hate you when we play the Oakland A's. You always get a home run off us. You stand over the plate like this. I don't know how you do that. The old pitchers of the old days, Roger Clemens, man, they would hit you. They'd buzz you. They wouldn't let you crowd the plate like that. The pitchers nowadays, they don't know how to pitch. I'll tell you something. How many guys we've left on base tonight? How many? 14? Look at that. You know, Matt Olson from the Oakland A's, he stands there over the plate. That wouldn't happen back in the old days. Pedro Martinez would hit you, would buzz you up right by your ear, you know? That's just the bottom line. You wouldn't be able to get away with that. Pitchers nowadays, they don't know how to pitch up and in. It's about time we got a big hit. Let me tell you something there, Matt Olson. My laugh out loud. My batting stance is wild though. Let me tell you something. Okay, I'm 48 years old. Oh, he hit a grand slam. Oh, it's over now. Woo! The Mariners are gonna win. Norm, let's put it on the board. He hit a grand slam. I gotta go watch that. Hold on. We gotta open up a beer here, folks. Woo! A grand slam. Woo! Let me tell you something. We finally got some runs across. They hit a grand slam. Let me tell you something. Everybody go to my community tab. Everybody go to my community tab, and I want you guys to all put what kind of cologne you think that man is wearing. I'm going to say he's an Old Spice man or a Brute. You go to my thing there. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Have I written a song for Lydia yet? I'm going to have to write a song for Lydia, folks. Let me tell you something, folks. Grand Slam, Babe Ruth style. Let me tell you something. Man, you know what? Man, that calls for a celebration. That calls for a celebration, folks. Let me tell you something. Folks. What do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear, Matt Olson? What do you want to hear, Norm F? What do you want to hear, Lydia? Let me tell you something. Yeah, the Bergs, huh? The Bergs. I'm thinking about shaving maybe into a goatee. Maybe dyeing my hair back to dark brown. Tell you something. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. Don't tell Norm how he can spend his money. He's a 60-year-old man. Don't worry about Norm, okay? He's managed his money right. Why do you think he has money? Because he owns. He's not a renter. He owns. You understand? Just like the Bergs. I put everything into my nest egg, right? As soon as this whole thing ends, this whole illusion in this house, you think I'm going to be living in some apartment, some crappy apartment somewhere with all sorts of crackheads living above me and whatever? No, I'm going to be living in my rig, which is paid off, where I have zero rent. That's the bottom line. You don't want to pay rent on an apartment. I've been down that road. You don't want to make. So is it true the Bergs under any type of employee? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't want to make your landlord rich. You understand? Let me tell you something there, Lydia. You don't know what you're talking about. You really don't know what you're talking about. Because you know why, Lydia? Because you're not a working man. You're not a working man like Norm is, like the Bergs is. Before all this pandemic went down, I was a self-employed guitar teacher for over 15 years. Okay? So that's really the bottom line. I've either in my life worked for the man or have worked for myself. Now, I would go get a job. I would go get a job around town here at Costco or Safeway. You know, but I have asthma. I don't like to be wearing, I don't want to be wearing a mask for 8 hours a day. Because when I wear a mask, I feel like I'm being suffocated. But I do wear a mask when I go to the store, of course. But you ain't a working man like we are. I get up at 7 a.m., go to work at 9. Got no time for living, yes, I'm working all the time. Seems to me I could live my life a lot better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man. Call me the working man. Guess that's what I am. I get home at 5 o'clock. I break open a nice ice cold Molson. And I'm sitting wondering why nothing's going down here. Seems to me I can live my life a lot better than I think I am. That's why they call me the working man. Call me the working man. Guess that's what I am. Call me the working man. Guess that's what I am. The working man. Guess that's what I am. $4 from Norma. Thank you for the super chat. Why do you think I love the South? Because you're still in love with Whiskey Tango. That's the bottom line. Why don't you people learn to love and learn to respect your chairman of the board, your Canadian Clipper, your 4-star General Stormin' Norman? After all these years, don't you think he deserves a little respect? He's 60 years old, folks. He knows how much money he has. He knows what his finances are. And the thing is, don't ever tell him how to spend his money, folks. If he wants to spend his money, he'll spend it. Let me tell you something, Lydia. Why don't you get on his good side, and maybe one of these days, he'll be lighting you up like a Christmas tree, Lydia. You ever thought about that? Do not tell Stormin' Norman how to spend his money. Let me tell you something, folks. You don't tell a grown man what to do, Lydia. You don't tell a grown man what to do. GoDaddy.com's in the house. Just like you don't tell GoDaddy.com what to do. Now, I don't know what GoDaddy, I don't know what his problem's been lately. But lately, he's been talking a lot of smack. I don't know what your problem is, GoDaddy. I thought you and I were cool. Let me tell you something there, GoDaddy. Let me tell you something there, GoDaddy.com. Let me tell you something there, GoDaddy. Let me tell you something there, GoDaddy. Let me tell you something there, GoDaddy. I never did anything to GoDaddy except promote his page. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. Tell you something there, GoDaddy. One, two, three, four. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with the buzz, sky with no clouds. The heat was hot, the ground was dry, the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one to give you no pain. Say la 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at the riverbed, and the story it told made me sad to know, made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. Say la 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free. The desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground, the perfect skies above. Under the cities lie a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember me, 'cause there ain't no one for to give me pain. La, 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 You know, when I worked as a busboy, folks, down at Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, we moved there in 1989, right? I worked at this restaurant, the seafood restaurant. The Mariners won! Oh my God, we actually won a game. There is a Lord. Lord, hallelujah. I can't believe we won a game. Are you out of your mind? We actually won a game against the Houston Astros. Wow. What a joke. We left 14 men on base, and we only got 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. We are so terrible, but we won. So I should be happy, right? No, I'm not happy, because we should have scored about 25 runs. Let me tell you something there, Lydia. How do you know Norm doesn't have a bunch of women? You don't know anything about him. You don't know anything about Storm and Norman. Only thing you know about him is he likes to drop big bucks to certain YouTubers. Okay? That's all you know about him. You don't know how many women he's got up there. You don't know anything. So let me tell you something there, Lydia. You think you're little Miss Perfect there, huh, Lydia? You think you're little Miss Perfect there, huh? You think you're so great, huh? You think you're... You think you're the cat's meow, huh? Why would you ever tell somebody how to spend their money? You ever been into the drama community, Lydia? Huh? You ever been over there to Ladies' Night with Diane? I saw she made a comeback tonight. Huh? There used to be women that would drop 100, honey, hun. Okay? You ever been to the science fiction community? Sorry, the alien, whatever, the Ghostbusters community? Huh? Oh, I could show you some of these pages. You talking about people out there looking for Bigfoot or haunted houses, and they go live. And they're all scamming people. I'm not scamming anyone. What you see is what you get. You see the Bergs, you see the guitar. This is what you get. These people are pretending to be in a house that's haunted, and they're using all this fancy equipment. Huh? And there's like 1,000 people in the room. And you see the scroll on top. It's all 100, 50, 50, 50, 50, 20, 20, 20, 100, 100, 10, 10, 10. Huh? Ooh. Wow. So I got a small channel, but I've been around a long time. I've been doing this day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out for years. Okay? This is what I do right now. Okay? But if I wanted to be some kind of scammer, I'd buy a bunch of Ghostbusters equipment and I be a Ghostbuster, huh? Who you gonna call? Bird Busters. I'm not scamming anybody. I never asked Norm to give me anything tonight. He gives it from his own, by his own volition, his own free will. I'm not putting a gun to his head. He's doing whatever he wants to do. Let me tell you something. You cannot tell Norm what to do with his money. Let me tell you. I've been around Norm on here for over 3 years. You never know what's going to happen. He's been over to Anderson Henderson's before, lighting Anderson up. I remember a couple of years ago, he was over to Anderson's and give him 100. Yeah, Anderson Henderson. Dr. Fish, all sorts of people. He does whatever he wants to do. Okay? He does whatever he wants to do. You can't tell a 60-year-old man what to do with his money. You can't tell you can't tell anyone what to do with their money. It sounds like you're jealous of the Bergs. Well, you know what? I've been doing this for years. He's a free agent. He's a free spirit and a free agent. He doesn't belong to anybody. He doesn't belong to me. He gives to whomever he wants to give to. Okay? And if he doesn't give to me for 6 months, I'll still go live. And other people will give to me, you know? That's the bottom line. I don't call him up begging for money. Okay? That's the bottom line. I'm friendly with Norm when I talk to him on the phone. That's the bottom line. See, you don't understand, Lydia, because you just don't get it. There's some people out there who are just very giving people. See, you just don't get it, Lydia. You don't get it. That's okay. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get it. Because not everyone will get it. You're still only 27, 28 years old. Maybe you might not get it until you're 40 years old. And then, you know, you might be sitting there in your rocking chair, knitting a scarf, and you might be saying, well, you might not, who knows, you might live to 90, you might live to 100. You might not get it until you're 85 years old. Sitting there in your rocking chair, I'll be long gone, Norm will be long gone, I'll be long gone. And you'll say to yourself in Polish or whatever, you say, you know what? That Bergs wasn't such a bad guy after all. I finally get it now. I finally get it. It's going to take you another 40, 50, 60 years to get it. But don't worry, Lydia. You'll get it. I have faith in you. You'll get it. You'll finally get it, Lydia. It's going to take you a while, though. It's going to take you a while. I have faith in you, Lydia. You'll finally get it. You'll finally get it one of these days. I mean, go into these drama communities. This freaking Diane has never even cammed up, and these women gave her apparently $100,000 for St. Jude's. Huh? Well, I'm camming up. What products does she have to offer? What do I offer? I offer entertainment. That's what I offer. I offer rants. I offer arms. I offer a beard. Huh? I offer a buzz cut. What does she? I offer arms. What does she have to offer, huh? Nobody cares about you. Get out of here. Stop fucking clout chasing me, you scumbag. Nobody cares if you're live. Ugh. Nobody cares if you're live. He gone. Let's put him in a hard block. Nobody cares. Yeah. Let's play a song here, folks. saw you in heaven, would it be the same? If I saw you in heaven, I must be strong. Carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in hell. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way. Night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time to bring you down, time to bend your knees, time you break your heart, have you begging, please, please. On the door, peace I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong. Carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Don't folks. Good night. BERGS out.